Hi, this is Lake Charles Mayor Nic Hunter. 2020 is the beginning of a new decade filled with unprecedented energy and growth for our area. Let's take a look at some of the more exciting moments of 2019 and what's ahead in the near future. Downtown Lake Charles continues to experience a transformation into a vibrant destination for residents and visitors alike. The year ended with the announcement of exciting changes for 1911 Historic City Hall, including the addition of two new gallery tenants, the Black Heritage Gallery and Gallery by the Lake, as well as expanded evening and weekend hours. 1911 Historic City Hall also played host to one of the most popular exhibits in its history when the National World War II Museums, the Pelican State Goes to War, World War II in Louisiana, opened in August. If you haven't visited Historic City Hall lately, do yourself a favor and check out the arts, cultural, and historical exhibits planned for 2020 on their Facebook page or the city's website. The ever-popular Rouge et Blanc returned downtown to the delight of hundreds of attendees, and Lake Charles hosted the largest sporting event in her history this year with the Road to Tokyo, the 2020 U.S. Olympic Trials for Boxing, and the USA Boxing National Championships. The completed renovation of the Burden Campbell Building has provided new residential options in the form of the Karam Lofts and a home for a new coffee shop, Common Grounds. Panorama Music House opened in the spring of 2019 and hit the ground running as a popular new live music venue, while the known favorite Luna Bar and Grill completed an expansion in their existing location. The historic structure at 517 Broad Street is being repurposed as the new offices for local attorney Ashley 4ADs. The Hawkins Law Firm is also building a beautiful brand new office on the corner of Ryan and 7th Streets. We also continue to make major strides in infrastructure throughout the city. In July, the City Council voted to accept a $5 million supplemental infrastructure package. Many of the projects identified for funding through this package are underway, including the installation of 40 new bus stop shelters throughout the city. Additionally, we are embarking on the largest overlay and intersection improvement project in the city's history. Now let me say that again. The largest overlay and intersection improvement project in the city's history. Sidewalk installation and repair and citywide street striping are also part of this historic transportation infrastructure package. We continue to invest significantly in drainage improvement throughout the city, injecting millions of dollars in recent years. The CCTV program has proven successful as we've inspected and cleaned close to 91,000 feet of drain lines across the city. As these lines are inspected, they are cleaned and projects are identified. This proactive approach has begun to turn the tide, and we are seeing improvement. Throughout the city, development is occurring at a rapid pace. Long-standing business, Louisiana Radio Communications is expanding, and Alliance Healthcare Staffing brought new life to an existing building on Moling Street to house their new venture. Stevens Funeral Home also opened on Shattuck Street. We are excited to welcome the new Lazy Boy store and Golden Corral, and the popular Rouse's Markets is coming to Lake Charles. We also look forward to seeing the old Skate City building renovated into a modern multi-use complex. Options for medical care continue to expand with new development at Imperial Point on Nelson Road, and Fast-Paced Medical recently cut the ribbon on a new location on Highway 14 and Oak Park Boulevard. With growth, the need for high-quality education is paramount. A number of education-related projects are underway to meet these needs, including construction of a new home for Lake Charles College Prep and a new campus for Episcopal Day School that will serve students in grades 7 through 12. Acton Academy and St. Therese Academy are now open and offering new, non-traditional educational programs for local students. There's a new beauty school in town. Construction is underway on an Aveda Concept, Sassoon-partnered Cosmetology and Aesthetics Academy. The Ritz Academy is another great addition to Lake Charles. Sewella broke ground on a new building that will house their culinary arts and hospitality programs, and McNeese State University unveiled a new entrance plaza Kaufman Plaza in celebration of the school's 80th anniversary. Additionally, students at Combray-Fondell Elementary will soon enjoy a new gym. The city continues to invest in programming that helps bridge the gap of what cannot fit into a limited school day. Teen Connection is growing in popularity as we partner with community leaders and local businesses to offer free courses on life skills, such as financial literacy, job interview skills, career exploration, scholarship applications, and more. And to extend the same opportunities to adults in our community, with the help of several community partners, we launched Community Connection this past summer. This program, much like Teen Connection, aims to provide free information from experts on how residents can take advantage of the economic boom, covering topics such as improving your bottom line, workforce development, planning for the long term, and even how to realize the dream of home ownership. 2019 also saw the launch of the City of Lake Charles's own talk series, Love Your City. This free series focused on celebrating mentors in the spring and set its sights on building a city of champions in the fall. Look for more from this educational, inspirational series in 2020. Partners in Parks celebrated its first anniversary with a number of historic accomplishments. In June, we celebrated the grand reopening of the Tooten Park Nature Sanctuary, which had been closed since 2007. Over 4,000 feet of nature trails, an outdoor classroom, Cajun prairie restoration, quarter-acre wildlife pond, and 14-acre wildlife habitat have been welcomed back with open arms. In July, we celebrated transformative changes at McMillan Park thanks to a grant from Tellurian and a match from the city. This park is now home to new fencing, swings, landscaping, and a state-of-the-art playground that utilizes art, science, and play. Drew and Millennium Parks also received facelifts this year thanks to the Partners in Parks initiative. And we are excited to announce the construction of a new boat launch at Riverside Park. This project is currently underway and is expected to wrap up this spring. And last but not least, part of a multi-phase project aimed at easing traffic congestion around the Nelson Road and Interstate 210 corridor came to a close with the late summer opening of Contraband Parkway. This project was made possible thanks to a public-private partnership born out of the need to provide long-term solutions to growing traffic issues in the area. The completion of this roadway, in tandem with the Cove Lane interchange completed in 2015, means easier access into and through the city for residents and visitors, while creating new opportunities for economic development. This message is meant to be a broad look back over the past year and a quick look ahead at what's to come in 2020. Although we've covered a lot of topics in the past few minutes, we've only scratched the surface with this video. It truly is an exciting time to be in Lake Charles. On behalf of the City of Lake Charles and from my family to yours, we wish you a prosperous, blessed new year, and we thank you for allowing us to serve you and the great City of Lake Charles.